I obtained a magical pill. After taking it, my mental capacity instantly increased by 100%. A novel that would normally take me half a year to complete was finished in just 1 minute. I thought I could reach the pinnacle of life with this pill. But the next day, the effect wore off. I realized the potency was time limited. To prevent myself from reverting to an ordinary person, I planned to get more pills from my friend. I found his door open. Inside, the room was in utter disarray. I discovered he had been murdered. The scene terrified me. I immediately called the police. Before they arrived, I remembered why I was there. The pills. Putting on gloves, I began searching my friend's belongings. Then, in the oven compartment, I found a whole packet of pills. Just as I was overjoyed, I heard a knock at the door. I stuffed the pills into my pocket, only to find the police arriving. I explained what had happened. After returning home, I swallowed a clear pill. In an instant, I had mapped out my future. First, I got a wealthy man's haircut. Then, in just 1 minute, I finished writing the sequel to my novel. In another hour, I mastered the piano. Finally, I struck up a conversation with a beautiful woman at a bar. But I realized this wasn't enough. I wanted to become president. Yet to become president, one must have money. To make money, the stock market was my first thought. So I started working at a securities firm. During work hours, fueled by the pill's effects, I calculated every string of numbers on the screen. Within a week, my account balance multiplied 100-fold. On my way home, I saw my reflection double in the mirror. Hallucinations followed. Realizing the pill's side effects, I resolved to stop taking it. The next day, I obtained my friend's client list early. I wanted to ask others about their experiences with the pills. Learning that everyone on the list was dead, I nervously dialed the last remaining number. After connecting, I met with this female client. She told me, "These pills drain your brain's lifespan. Long-term use leads to brain death." But I didn't abandon the pills. This was my only chance to turn my life around. So I spent every last penny to buy a pharmaceutical lab and improve the pills. Later, empowered by the pills, I successfully became president. But there was one thing I still couldn't do: speak Chinese fluently.
大大年呀，两个主角兵青春小龙虾，叫我要给我围巾呀，
围巾会保护你的衣服。
可是为保护单张做。